man, so where are we? In a new video, yes. And today we're back in Minecraft to check out Minecraft, but with different wifis. We're gonna keep improving the Wi-Fi in our Minecraft until we get to see Minecraft as realistic as possible. The better the Wi-Fi, the better Minecraft will look. Let's get into the video. Here we are in Minecraft, Decla! And I want you to see the following. Look at all my little pets. But what is this? We have several parrots with different Wi-Fis. We're going to upgrade our Minecraft Wi-Fi one parrot at a time. Right now I have it in red and Minecraft looks really bad. Look at all those pixels. I absolutely don't like it. But over here we have each and every one of the Wi-Fis. From the Wi-Fi of darkness where Slenderman is to the Wi-Fi of light. We have a 3-bar Wi-Fi with the 2 little X's. So to improve the Wi-Fi, we're going to go for the we left click and we get new memes. And honestly, they're really funny. Look at this golemo. Even the portal of super epic chests. We're gonna go for the piggy creeper and the creeper pig. Oh, they want us to get a pork chop. We just happen to have a piggy creeper! And that's what they want from us to be able to complete the Wi-Fi. We got out of the water after taking a big dip, since it's really hot, at least in my country. And we're going to look for a pig, so we can get its meat. And that way feed ourselves and improve the Wi-Fi. Where is a pig? Look! Right over here we have the first one. I'm really sorry for hitting you with my hand, but actually I'm just petting you. Look how I pet it! Well, maybe I went a little too far. We're taking the meat! And now, yes, the time has come to upgrade our super Wi-Fi. We put the pork chops inside this shulker. And now here we go. 3, 2, 1. And you're going to be amazed by this. Oh. Okay. Well, we can't really say it's improved to a godly level, but honestly, it does look pretty different. We have to get closer to the textures to see what they've improved. Well, it's not bad at all. Look at the torches. The only downside is that everything looks, wow, look at the sky. The sky is super realistic. You can still see a lot of pixels, but at least the skies are completely realistic. Hey, I really liked it. And remember that now we have to improve the Wi-Fi even more. This was just the first level, so now we're going for the dark green Wi-Fi color. And wait, I'm falling. Good thing we have water underneath. We left click, and here we have the next meme, or rather the next one. Let's go for the one with the house and the lava. I think a lectern caught my eye. Well, we got something easy, honestly. I didn't expect it. And be very careful when jumping, because here we have a bit of a port or a dock, whatever you want to call it, so we can make a lectern. We need slabs and a book. Very, very basic materials. So let's start by grabbing some wood. So at least we can make our crafting table and move forward. At least for the slabs. I think we have enough wood for now. And we can go ahead and make them. Now, here we have more than enough. The next thing we need is to make a book. And to make a book, we need leather, which we're going to get directly from this little cow. By the way, look how it sounds when I hit it with my hand. It sounds like something metallic when I'm actually hitting it with my hand. Look, listen. And now it doesn't do it. Oh man, just to make me look like a liar. This can't be good. At least we have leather. And now we need paper that is usually found on the banks of rivers. So, with 3 sugar canes, we'd have it done. Look how well they blend in. I barely saw them. Good thing I have good eyesight, and the screen right in front of me is pretty big because I have a really big screen here. So you can see everything really, really well. We have 8 sugar canes. And if I'm not mistaken, I left the crafting table around here, and now I need to craft. Because this way, if I'm not mistaken, we get paper. There we have 1 piece of leather. We already have the book, and with all this, if I don't mess it up... Oh, now we have to make bookshelves. Actually, I thought 1 book was enough, but I need 3. Well, we already have plenty of leather, and I could use 1 more sugarcane, but it's fine. We have some right here, so we'd have it already. Now, I just need to craft. let's craft the books. And now with a bit of wood, we make the bookshelf. And now, yes, we have our lectern. But be very careful, because the first monsters of the night are about to appear. To be honest, I wouldn't like to face any of them. Well, wait, because before grabbing the crafting table, let's grab some bread. Now, since we could barely run, let's get to work. I want to go for my super green Wi-Fi. We teleport, put the lectern in here, pull the lever, and I don't want to wait even a second. You can hear it. This is starting to take shape. You have to see this up close. 100% guaranteed. Hey, look at how but what's this? Look at how the shulkers look. They're baskets with apples. I think it's the first time I've seen something like this. What a strange design. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. I'm falling. And look at how the rest looks. Look at how the seaweed looks. Look at how the paths look. Look at how the plants look. Hey, well, it's not bad at all. It actually looks pretty cool, all things considered. Look, the villagers even have a patch on their face. That's so weird. But anyway, we already know how this works. You can still see a lot of pixels, and the Wi-Fi needs a lot of improvement. But just imagine how the next level must be if this one, with such little Wi-Fi, already looks so epic. So, let's keep increasing the level of realism. To do that, next meme. Of course, we have to choose it, well, not just any will do. So come on, I think in this case, we'll go with the skeleton that's throwing its head with the bow. Gold pressure plate. Oh God, but what's this? Look at how easy this recipe is. I just looked it up and it only takes 2 gold. It's very, very little. By the way, wow, even the texture of the squids has changed. Look at how the squids look. That's wild. I really didn't expect this. They look much more realistic. Not bad at all. I love texture packs that improve how the mobs look so much. Because there are so many others that only focus on improving the texture of the blocks and not so much on improving the texture of the animals and mobs in Minecraft. That's why when there's a texture pack that also improves the animals, it makes me so excited. But what excites me even more is making my stone pickaxe, so I can progress much faster. And now for real, we're going straight to the mine. Let's see if with a bit of luck we can find 2 gold. By the way, what did I just make? A hoe! I made a mistake. It's fine, we'll grab the wood by hand. In the end for you guys, as you saw, it was just a simple cut. So come on, let's get right to it. Oh, look at how the fences look. They're so pretty. And look at the grass over there. Those are reeds. Hey, it looks great. Seriously, I love this texture. It's really comforting, really cozy, and this here looks like a fork instead of looking like a hoe. Alright, let's go into one of these caves, whichever one we like the most, obviously. And let's see if we can find 2 pieces of gold. That way we can improve the Wi-Fi even more, which I'm really excited about. Oh, here we have the first coal of the day to make torches and be able to see where we're going. Wait, I left more over here. Oh, we've grabbed a ridiculous amount of coal, and now I can go into the cave without any fear. Oh, I thought this over here was iron, but as always, it turns out to be copper and fools me. But honestly, we don't care. With torches and determination, we can reach the end of the world, and that means going for gold. So come on, let's go straight ahead. Look, here we have our first piece of iron. Perfect for upgrading the pickaxe and going much faster. Wait a second, why is this here? It looked like diamond. It seems like there's not a single episode where I don't get tricked. Every episode they trick me. But why do they play with my hopes? Hey, I'm finding iron one by one. I don't want to find iron one by one. I want to at least make a pickaxe. The same thing always happens to me. Why are they so mean to me? Look! Here we can see how even the creeper's textures have changed. Hey, it actually looks pretty cool. Kind of dull. I'm really sorry, Mr. Zombie, but it was your turn to get hit. And here we have the next piece of iron, and there was only one. But why do I keep finding them one by one? Alright, I barely escaped by a miracle, because I acted really, really fast, and at least my health makes up for it. With another piece of iron? Well, with 2 more pieces of iron. I think this is enough to make myself a sword. At least I deserve it. And a little shield. We craft the furnace. I placed the door. I'm not really sure why, but what we came here for was to smelt the iron. Right, while we look for some gold, I'm sure I can't go very far. In fact, at this this depth, there should already be some. Although it seems like the cave is completely flooded. So let's go. Let's check out this other side. Hopefully with a bit more luck, we'll find something. Alright, I think we need to explore over there or up there. For now, I'm going to make myself a pickaxe. We already have the pickaxe and a shield. Just in case, I think I don't want anything else. This should be more than enough. There's no time to lose. I want to go get my gold. Let's see if we find something around here. Pay close attention because I think I just found a massive cave. Let's go down carefully. And now I just want to find one piece of gold. Come on. I'm not asking for much. Well, maybe two. Besides, I think it's going to be really easy to find because the deep slate looks so dark that anything even a little yellow will stand out. It'll be easy to spot. From miles away, for example, you can see the redstone really well. So both the diamond and the gold should look great too. Look, we've already found more redstone and now all I need is some gold. Come on, it shouldn't be too hard. Ah! Wait, could this be it? It's iron! That's okay, let's not lose hope. We've got some gold! Perfect! I'll take one, I'll take another. Now we've got two. I've slipped into the depths of this crevice, and I'm not leaving until I heal. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm so nervous. We have to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's see if we can get out another way. And now we're back on the surface. I'm leaving. Good thing that monsters don't spawn where you've placed torches. Let's go up. And just then a zombie appears. Quick! I just came out from the weirdest side and I'm going to sleep. Well, wait, because I think this is a blacksmith shop. We found a blacksmith shop. Perfect. While we sleep, let's process all of this right now and see if we have anything interesting around here. Cheers! But there's nothing here. There are only oak saplings. Why are you treating me so badly? By the way, the golem looks amazing. Look, the golem's been fighting. All right, perfect! But I keep seeing monsters nearby. I think they've already taken out this golem. Now then, time to sleep. While it processes the gold. And theoretically, with the gold that's being processed here. Look, I don't even need the crafting table. We already have the pressure plate. By the way, how does it look? Oh, how beautiful! Look at that! Beautiful design! Hey, the creepers! Good thing it didn't destroy my pressure plate. Otherwise, I'd be totally depressed and no pun intended. Let's go for the next super mega Wi-Fi. We put it inside the baskets with our gold pressure plate. We'll start. We pull the lever and it should... Careful! This is getting tricky. Watch out! This is getting intense. I want you all to pay attention, especially to how the colors have changed. Whoa, look at this! Don't tell me this doesn't look awesome! You can already see so many realistic details, even the wood being completely circular. So cool! What stands out to me the most is that the logs can be completely circular. Look how epic this is! We have completely new blocks and with completely realistic textures. Look, realistic. Hey, well, it doesn't look bad at all, I have to say. I think without any doubt, for now, I'll stick with this Wi-Fi. But of course, we need to keep improving the level of detail because we can still make it even... Oops! I clicked it by accident! And that's exactly the one I needed. Let's go to the next meme. We have two left, pay attention, because we have the portal chest and we're going to get a ghast tier. Well, it looks like things are getting a bit complicated, but not too much. Since if I'm not mistaken, I saw a ruined portal nearby. So the obsidian we've seen could be useful. But before we go for the ruined portal and its obsidian, I think the best thing to do is to get a diamond pickaxe so we can mine the obsidian and place it correctly to build the portal. By the way, I already have gravel. I just need 3 little diamonds and we'll have everything finished. Whoa! I was left with half a heart. I jumped down here. I didn't even know where the entrance was. That really did me dirty. I was left with half a heart. Come on. We have to find diamonds around here. 100% guaranteed. Even though we're not in deep slate, we're still at a very good level to find little diamonds in regular stone. Come on. You can find them around here too. And usually you don't just find one. And now we're really deep inside. We're back in deep slate. And we've got a huge cave again. It has to be full of diamonds. In the end, we've come here to the deep slate area. And look, now I'm diamond and I find gold. Now I don't want gold. Now I only want diamond. They always give me what I don't ask for. Careful! Oh my God! Let's eat! Let's eat! Let's eat! Let's heal up! We have to eat! And we're left with just one heart. And over here we found... Whoa, wait, I'm burning again. Let's see. He didn't shoot an arrow at me by some miracle. Sorry, guys. And he burned. Thank goodness. And where did the arrow go? If that arrow had hit me... And right now, I wasn't even counting it. No, just one diamond. I think I deserved a few more. What bad luck. I'm sure this place must be crawling with them. Well, nothing. Let's head back. And this seems to go on forever. Look how far it goes. Whoa! Where is that? Don't tell me that's diamond! Don't tell me this is diamond! We have diamond! We have... Wow! What a crazy place to find it! Bo! Guys, with this and the portal, we've got it! We can upgrade to the darkness Wi-Fi! Hey, incredible, really! That's awesome! We have 7 little diamonds, no doubt about it! I'm gonna take advantage of this and make our diamond pickaxe. And now, for real, we're going to look for the ruined portal we had. Well, it's right next to the village. And we're going to the Nether to get the gas tier. It's definitely not that hard for us. Trust me to the surface. We're back up here again, and we're gonna head to the portal, and here we have the huge portal we saw from so far away. It's just absolutely massive. I think we have enough obsidian here to last us a long time. Now what I have to do is take all this obsidian with me. At the very least, I think I'm going to need 6. After spending quite a while mining obsidian. We already have the 6 we need here, and I think I'm going to place them right here in a smart way. I would need one more, and I think I'll even have one left over. Perfect! Also, look how lucky we are! We've got gravel, and we also have a fully processed iron ingot, which is exactly what we needed to craft the flint and steel. I want its tier! Hey, we've got a ghast here! Well, I can't believe it. Hey, careful, it's messing with me. Watch out! I don't know how, but more have appeared. What are you saying? Now there are more chances, guys. There it is. I think it fell over there. We've got it. Hey, let's pray. I think that's it. Watch out! It has to have fallen in one of those two, 100%. I'm telling you. Let's go down here so we don't hurt ourselves too much. And now I really have to be careful. I'm about to fall into the fire. I was so close. Careful, watch out. Ooh! Come on, who's in charge now? We grabbed the tear, and now, for real, we're leaving. I don't want to spend another second in this place. See you later! And here we have the portal. So close yet so far. Come on, I'm about to go. Watch out for the soul sand. I don't want to step on it so it doesn't slow me down. And now, for real, we're going to improve the Wi-Fi. Oh, man, we're on fire. We're going back and heading to the village. I'm really excited. Getting better and better every time. All the realism of Minecraft. And here we are again. Look what the cows look like. I really love it when the mobs get updated. So well, seriously. The only bad thing is that some, like the villagers, well, they are updated too. Look at them. How realistic. I love them. Seriously. They look amazing. We're gonna go for the next Wi-Fi, but wait, because it's getting dark and you know we have to see it in full HD 4K. Otherwise, I just can't relax. Alright, now we're talking. It's daytime and all the details are gonna look great. Let's go upgrade the Wi-Fi. Now we're really doing it. Let's see if we don't mess up and put the gas tier in here. We pull the lever. Oh man, this got complicated. Don't tell me this isn't super epic. Now I can move. And look how this looks. Don't tell me this isn't super epic. Some textures bug out a bit with the lighting, but look at how this tree looks. Wow, look! They look like images taken from Google. Plus images in 4K. Don't tell me this isn't super epic. This looks incredible. Check out how the pressure plates look, and look at how the wood looks. Hey, this is another level. This is absolutely next level epic. But you know I'm not going to stop here. Wow, it's just incredible. In fact, it looks like a little worm could come out of one of these cracks. Honestly, I think it's amazing. Now let's go for the ultimate lighting Wi-Fi. So we left click. And well, we have one left. In this one. It's going to be the iron golem. Turn it around and diamond sword. Little diamond sword. You have no idea how excited I am about the diamond sword. Because actually, I might not even jump into the water. Because I can make another crafting table. And wait, because I'm gonna make it underwater to be the biggest pro in the universe. Here we have the little diamond sword, and look how it looks! I think this is the first time it's happened to me that the last Wi-Fi asks me for a material I already had in my inventory. Impressive! Now this is it! Great! In this case, I was getting a little confused because the shulkers weren't there. But it seems like they're messing with us and they've appeared here on the sides. I don't know why these gods keep trolling me so much. We pull the lever and now this really has to be the one. Guys, this is next level. The lighting is absolutely amazing. Let's jump straight into the water, which already... Hey! Look at how this sand looks. Don't tell me this isn't the most realistic Minecraft you've ever seen in your life. Look at how you can see the grains of sand or the sunlight passing through the water. Look how choppy it is. Careful or I'll drown. And the texture, look. It feels more realistic. Hey, look. It only improves the lighting. I think it's impressive. Look at how the leaves look. How the wood looks, and it even seems like the leaves are moving. It's impressive, honestly. Now we can see the wood in much more detail, and I'm telling you, it looks like a beetle is going to come out of there. We can even put more dirt here, and even a piece of obsidian. Look at what the obsidian looks like. It's insanely epic. And we also have more things like doors, all the grass, with every single clover. And now I'm really curious to see what sugarcane looks like. So let's plant it. Oh, the sugarcane looks the same. But look at the torch. How strange it is. Definitely, it's super epic. Look at what the soul sand looks like. I think this deserves a 100% guarantee. So we're gonna say goodbye here with this soul sand. And as I always say, drop a big like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. We're in this together. Goodbye.